Good morning, chicks and chickens. Welcome back to Old Man Farm. My name is Sid, as always. I don't know why I'm checking this. I have it written down, circled, starred. It is Abigail's birthday, and we have to remember because there's a mod I really want to install, but it doesn't do anything until she's at 8 hearts, I believe. So, definitely important we get over there because for whatever reason, apparently I have just more or less ignored Abigail. So, I think we only have like 3.5 hearts or something with her. So, we'll have to get that handled. Let's see, beyond that, I would like to pop up to the Adventurers Guild. As I said, I want to check on that new catalog we unlocked. Oh, nice. We have some honey. And let's see, what else do I have written down here? Yes, I realized in the editing process that I sold that one elvish bracelet that we had that was definitely needed to go to the museum. So, if we have time, we'll pop over to the Junimo Forest and buy another one, because I know one of them sells them. So, definitely worth checking that out, if for no other reason than we don't seem to get a lot of artifacts anymore. I mean, I don't do a lot of mining, things like that, so it's not surprising, but if we have the opportunity for one, may as well take it. Hello, Jeffrey. Excuse me, I gotta get to this letter. Dear Sid, here's a recipe for my saloon. I only share this with my good friends. Cran sauce. Well, as much as I love cran sauce, in real life I am actually allergic to cranberries, so it sucks. I know most people wouldn't really care about that, but I actually really like cranberries. So that one sucks for me, but pretty neither here nor there for you. So, on that note, so let's go ahead and take care of our livestock, and then we'll head into town and get some of these things done. Okay, sorry there, I had to sneeze. Again, as always, I am still not over the sickness here, but hopefully not too much longer. I am feeling significantly better in the last, 24 hours or so. It was bad. I don't know. I think it was just compounded between Jeff and actually getting sick. It was a bit of a nightmare, but no big deal. But speaking of nightmares, we played Moonstone Island last night on stream. Didn't make a terrible amount of progress. We did make, I guess that's a bit unfair for me to categorize it that way. We made significant progress, but we didn't end up getting through to the Summer Temple, to the end of that. But we're at the point we are just able to fight the boss there. But I wanted to do a little bit of leveling before we got there, because it's going to be tough, no doubt. But we took a little midstream break, as we tend to do, because I have a tiny bladder. And when we came back, we opened up some Pokemon cards, right? Because I thought, hey, it's Moonstone Island. It's similar to Pokemon. So, yeah, we opened some Pokemon cards on stream, and oddly enough, as luck would have it, I ended up getting a very rare card. I don't know exactly how people call them anymore, but it used to be that Pokemon had 3 rarities. It was common, uncommon, and rare, right? Personified by a circle, a diamond, and a star. But then they started adding multi-star rarities. I know there's at least a 2-star, and then it goes up from there to, I know there are double gold stars, and then there are, in fact, triple gold stars. And I have happened into 1 triple gold star, but that was not last night. I got a double gold star Blastoise, so it's pretty rare card. Was not expecting that. I was very excited because as a child, I never got a Blastoise card. Even to this day, when I went to go put the cards away, I realized to this day I still did not have a Blastoise card in my collection. So that was pretty exciting. Just in general, I was excited because I don't think I said this on here. I only talked about this on stream, but the current generation of Pokemon cards is the original 151, which was, you know, my heyday. I think I was literally 10 years old when Pokemon came out in America, and, you know, that's the age Ash is when he sets out, and it was really a perfect storm for me. And Pokemon has this, like, cozy place in my heart that I don't think anything will ever hit again. You know what I mean? Abigail, I have a thing for you. There you go. You remember my birthday. I'm impressed. Thanks. I can't believe you fixed up that old community center all by yourself. I'm really well, it was mostly the Junimos, Abigail. Let's give credit where credit's due. You want to follow us? Sounds cool, but I can't go today. She still does not like us enough to hang out with me. Oh, no, never mind. It's because it's her birthday, I believe. And if not, we're going to blame it on that anyway. Hold up. Where is she? She had to have gone up a good chunk from that. There she is. Oh my. Yes. Okay. She's at 6 hearts. Yes. Okay. She will definitely hang out with us. You know, speaking of, though, we should find someone and have him hang out with us today, right? Well, it's not going to be Dusty. Oh, you know what, though? We should check in with Gus. Since we completed the first leg of our... oh, right, they're not open yet. But since we completed the first leg of our quest there, we should really check in on the breakfast thing. Thank you. This makes my day really special. Enjoy it. It's a duck egg. Super rich. Oh, yeah, anyway, sorry, just to round that out and be finished with it. Pokemon is one of those things that just hits differently for me. Oh, here we go. Need to take cover. She's addicted to this game. And that's a weird meta thing for me to say, given my addiction to this game. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes. Oh, did she beat it? Ah, didn't see you there. Oh, that's great. I gotta screenshot that. I beat the level I've been stuck on. You caught me at an awkward moment, though. I need to leave. Homework to do. Kinda looking to procrastinate a little longer. I have time for a round of Prairie King? Let's do this. Let's play some more Prairie King. We played with her before. I was just thinking the same. Let's play a level. Oh, see, here's the thing. I like Abigail. I don't pursue her romantically, but I still think these are some of the most fun events you can do with a bachelor or bachelorette. I love, love, love these Prairie King levels in multiplayer. Oh no! What happened? I couldn't move up! Oh, it's rigged. I don't like it. I don't like it. What's that do? Oh, right, that's super speed. Oh, and it's like the Big Bad Sheriff upgrade. You get speed and a better gun. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, I really think these are some of the most fun. You know, are they the most impactful? Is it really the most character growth? No. But strictly from a mechanical standpoint, the idea that you get to hang out with the character, you know, and actually play a video game, which I believe I've said this before, I really think you should be able to invite people to play multiplayer Prairie King with you. I legitimately believe that it would be, I don't know, I think it would add a lot to the game, honestly, to be able to do some multiplayer. But I have talked about that before, that I really like games in games. You know, big fan of when you can play a video game in a game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the original Animal Crossing allowed you to do that. You could get, it would be like a Super Nintendo or something, and you could actually play them. It was only certain games. I might be misremembering that. Hey, we did it. Oh, let's go. Come on, Abigail. Let's go buy things. Let's beat this game together, dude. Come on. That was fun. Thanks for playing. You're welcome. Thanks for inviting us in this empty-ass saloon. I suppose I'll go finish my homework. It's due at 8 p.m. Bye, Sid. Bye, Abigail. Nothing like birthday homework. Here's what we came for. Augustifer. That's probably not his name. Hey, well, what do you know? That's everything. Sid, good to see you. Just got done checking over all the ingredients you deposited. Sorry about that. I'm expecting a phone call from a prospective house. It was nothing. I just got done checking over all the ingredients you deposited. Everything's there. The milk, the flour, even the eggs. I would have expected most of this to spoil by now, but it's in the fridge, man. And I just gave it to you yesterday. Although, now that I think about it, things tend to keep for a lot longer around here. I wonder why that is. That's true. Gus shakes his head. I like that. Never mind that. I want you to have something. Gus gives you a complete breakfast. There you go, Sid. The first breakfast from the ingredients you brought me. Might not be breakfast time, but it's the thought that counts, right? Hey, personally, Gus, I prefer breakfast for dinner. I don't really like breakfast food for breakfast. I think I'll call this venture Star Drop Breakfast. What do you think, Sid? Any catchy extra slogan to go with it? Oh, boy. It was originally your idea, after all. Star Drop Breakfast, part of a saloon breakfast. Well, that's the name of the mod. You've had breakfast, but what about Star Drop Breakfast? Star Drop Breakfast. Have breakfast at Gus's. Join the Breakfast Club at Star Drop Breakfast. Star Drop Breakfast, the breakfast of champions. Don't worry, I won't make another short of me just saying breakfast. Well, here's the thing. Part of a saloon breakfast is the mod name. But, I don't like join the Breakfast Club. I think you've had breakfast, but what about Star Drop? I mean, that's funny to me. Breakfast of Champions is too on the nose. I kind of like have breakfast at Gus's. Ha! Bam might like that one. That's pretty good. Anyway, I'll be running a trial run of Star Drop Breakfast on Fridays and Saturdays. Since they're my most popular days, I'm going to manage to get people to try it. That'll be win. Plus, people have things to do on the weekdays, and Sundays are when the game's on, so I might not get much business then. Oh, I should see if there's a mod for that, where there's sporting events added in. Feel free to come in any time after 8 a.m. for some breakfast. I'll have a separate register for breakfast stuff only to keep track of how well it's doing. I'm sure that's just a product of the mod, but I actually really like that. The Star Drop Saloon is now open on 8 a.m. On Fridays and Saturdays. I wonder how many will show up for breakfast. Well, I feel bad because today's Saturday, I believe. Yeah. Really balls that up. Well, let's go see. Maybe we have to exit and re-enter. Let's try. See, it's not... well, you know what? That sucks. We're gonna have to wait a whole week for this. I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. Where's, Oh, there's Kenneth. Hey, Kenneth. Here. This is a nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't know why I gave him that sultry voice. Well, as sultry as my weird grating voice can become. Ha ha. Joja. I just wanted to point and laugh at Joja real quick. I do realize we never talked to this guy. Hey, kid, I need a break. Why don't you bring a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Yeah, sure. Come back when you got a rabbit's foot on you, kid. You know what? Let me write that down. There we go. I don't know how long we have to complete that, but I feel it's of pressing urgency. Crap. I don't like how much this game fat shames I almost called him Oliver. I've forgotten its name. What the heck? Grover. Jeez. Where are you going, Kenneth? That's interesting. I don't think I've ever seen any Ridgesiders head up all the way this direction. Okay, so let's go check out that Adventures catalog. I'm very interested in what kind of stuff they have, because it was sort of implied that it was going to be decorations. Yeah. There we go. Hello. Oh, you like these poison-ass mushrooms? Here you go. Have it. Thanks. I'll find some use for this. Okay. Now, if we use our mouse... There we go. Whoa. It's made of pure iridium. Provides a moderate amount of light. So we have lanterns. Adventurer's gear. That's cool. We can just have that laying around. It's just like a dagger and some boots and whatnot. Barrels. Little machine. Coal box. Crates. Log piles. Potted plants. Okay. Some pretty cool stuff in here, actually. You know, I think I want some of these log piles. We'll take a few of those. I kind of like the coal box. I want to put that over by our smelting area. The adventurer's gear is kind of cute. We'll take that. Now, these posts are insane. Here's the dealie. I think we should, because right now we are just rocking torches, I believe. So why don't we get a couple of these? I want to save the iridium skull. I'm thinking I want to get that once we hit level 100 in the skull dungeon. Don't ask me why. I just feel like that's the right move to do. But I'll take that golden skull. That was cool. I'm glad we came back and checked that out. There's definitely I'm really, really liking this whole they added these specific decorative items. I think that's very cool. Speaking of, I don't know that we're going to have time to go to the Junimo Wood, but I want to pop over here real quick just to see if there's any iridium ore has spawned, and it doesn't look like it has. So, because I have, again, neglected this, but we do have to keep in the back of our mind that there is still the boat to repair, and then we can go to Ginger Island. So, gotta kind of keep that there. I tend to forget these things. Hey, Linus. What's going on? Everyone must discover and understand the role they can best play in the world. For example, there's just as much nature underground as there is up here, but if I stay in the mines too long, my lungs get heavy and my eyes long for sunshine. It goes against my nature. Same could be said for all aspects of life, inside and out. Have you found your role yet, Sid? Working on it. Linus, could you move along? Thank you, sir. I really like Insightful Linus. I'm a big fan of that mod. I don't remember what the actual name of it is, but I do like that one. I think that is pretty cool. So I'm thinking we put this skull lantern right here. I think that's kind of fun, right outside our bat cave, right? And as far as our lampposts go, I was thinking we sort of just replace a few here and there. So like put that one down there. And then how about this one? Put this one here as well. And then, we can still use these fire lampposts, put them somewhere else. Maybe like out here at the corner of our, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. Put that like right there. And I want to put the other one right over there by the other end of the fence because it's too close to the trees. I know stuff doesn't actually catch on fire in this game, but from a roleplay perspective, I still kind of think like, oh no, what if I catch the entire farm on fire? I wonder if that's a mod, right? Like a fire safety mod? Smokey the Bear mod, right? We seem to come in here right at 5 o'clock pretty often, don't we? Right when all the poultry's headed home to roost. Okay, let's go ahead and place a few of these other things. I'm not quite sure where I want these wood piles. I just think they're very cool looking. Oh, whoops. Let's go ahead and pick up all the cheese. Okay, so drop off Drover. Drop off Grover right there. I'm going to put this coal bin... let's see, put it like there. I want a little bit of room next to it. And, I do think I'm going to put, let's see. Do we have a spot? Yes, there we go. Here's what we'll do with this. We'll replace, whoops. We'll replace this little, hold on, why can't I pick that up? Really, we have to, I did not realize we had to pickaxe that. There we go. And let's see, as far as these logs go, we can't really walk between the house anyway. So why don't we put one there, and then we'll put these other two over here by Grover's house. Is it the best use? Nah, but I like it, and that's what matters. Speaking of Grover, let's go ahead and put you away. Now let's see. Actually, you know what? We're gonna keep Grover out because I say let's go get some more hardwood, right? I'm gonna drop a few things off first, and then yeah, 2 seconds. I'm gonna get this stuff ready here at the house, and then we're headed off to get some more hardwood. We are away. Yeah, I realized it much like in real life, it is getting. I know it's not in the game, but I feel like it got dark way sooner than it should have. So yeah, I was not realizing it is. It's barely even 8 o'clock. So that gives us a little bit of time. Ooh, chanterelle. Gives us a little bit of time just to, if nothing else, we can get this, top couple of hardwoods, because again, working towards getting the boat finished so that we can head to Ginger Island. And why waste the time and the energy? Oh, speaking of which, she's gonna be upset it took me this long to remember. It's early. Give me some credit. But my partner started playing Stardew on her phone. And she said, and I quote, I think I could really get into Stardew, but I hate playing it on my phone. I thought that was funny because I have heard from a couple of you, at least, that you guys play it on the phone, or at least you play the mobile version. I assume most of you that play the mobile version actually play it on a tablet. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But yeah, I thought that was really funny. And in case you're listening to this and you don't already have it, this doesn't affect people like me, but if you have an Apple, I guess it's free on the Apple Arcade. So go check that out. Get yourself some free Stardew in your life. Hell, even if you own it on something else, go get it for free, right? But it was interesting. I had never actually seen the mobile game or its interface, and it looked really zoomed out to me. I don't know if it actually is, because I'd have to, actually see them next to each other, see it, actual side by side. But it felt really zoomed out, and her first thought was, that she thought it felt too zoomed in comparatively. So I don't know, just odd trick of the phone. Maybe it's the like the resolution, because phones are so when you're playing them in landscape like that, it's the phone's so long, what you can actually see versus how it works, or how it works on a computer screen. But one thing I did notice that I thought was quite interesting is, and honestly really cool, and I know there are, I want to say maybe it's Fae Farm, I don't know, one of the cozy games does this now, but on the mobile game, it automatically uses whatever tool you need for whatever thing you're currently clicking on. So, for instance, you don't have to pull out your axe to interact with a tree. You just click on a tree and it busts your axe out and you start using it. And honestly, I think that's really cool. I like that kind of stuff. I think that's an ease of access that it doesn't detract from anything in the game. It only stands to help you. And I think that's cool. I wish that was more common in games. Sorry, I'm looking for where this yam goes. We can put our can go ahead and put our mushrooms away, but I don't remember where this winter root's going to be. But yeah, I wish that was the thing in more of these style of games. I get it. Is it really a big deal? No. But it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool that it just automatically does what you need it to do, because hey, you already have the tool. You know how to use it. It's not like it really is adding anything to the gameplay, right? So yeah, may as well just let you go about it that way, in my opinion. You know what? Let's go ahead and put this wine away. We're never going to give it to someone because it was a gift to us. It even says, makes a wonderful gift. I'm sure it does. But anyway, let's go ahead and check our weather. And you know what? I think I see a bubble over there. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab some veg. What are we looking like? What can we get rid of? What can we use a whole stack of? How about these eggplants, and how about some yams? I think that should be enough. 14? I don't know. I'm actually not sure how many things we have. Let's figure it out. Haha, look at that, 14. Oh, that was wonderful. Okay. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what we have. Ian's birthdays. We see Ian pretty often. I say this every day. I hope we can get around to seeing him. We missed a few this month. I'm not happy about it. We definitely need to make a point to do Sandy's birthday. And the fair. I still haven't looked at that. Maybe we'll look into that tomorrow. See if we have what it takes to make a winning Grange display. But anyway, I know this episode was a little all over the place, but you know what? They all are. So who am I kidding? But I'm going to go make some lunch and then go look at more houses. So wish me luck. And yeah, I hope you guys have a good day. I really, really do. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Be good to each other. Good night.